Once, there was a young man. His name is Karen. He is very hardworking, honest guy, and talented as well. But there was one thing that he was silently damaging his life. He worried too much all day without any reason. The smallest things made him nervous always. If someone did not reply to his message, he worried. If a project got delayed, he worried. If he thought about the future, he worried even more and more. Day by day, his mind felt heavier. Night after night, sleep slipped away from him. He felt tired, confused, and emotionally drained. One day morning, as he was sitting on the edge of his bed, he said to himself, "If I continue like this, I will break myself." So he decided to find the solution for his problem. He came to know that there was old monk lived on peaceful hill outside the town. Karen climbed the hill slowly. Each step is made him to think about his problems. When he finally reached the monastery, he saw the monk sitting under a huge banyan tree, calmly sipping warm herbal tea. Karen bowed respectfully and said, "Master, I'm fully tired. My mind is full of worries. I feel small problems feel huge. I don't know how to stop worrying myself. Please help me out." The monk listened silently. His eyes was gentle and peaceful. He didn't answer right away. Instead, he stood up and said softly, "My son, come with me. I will show you something new." Karen followed him through the garden, across a narrow pathway, until they reached an old stone well. Beside the well was a bucket filled with large stones. The monk picked up a big stone and handed it to Karen. "Hold this," he said. Karen took it. It was heavier than he expected. "Keep holding it, and follow me," the monk said. They began walking in circles around the well. After 2 minutes, Karen finally said, "Master, this stone is heavy. I can't hold it for long." "I know," the monk replied calmly. "Keep holding it." Another minute passed. Karen's hand began to vibration. "Master, my hand is hurting. Can I put it down now?" The monk looked at him and asked gently, "Why? The stone is just a stone, right?" "But master, it's too heavy for me now," Karen said about his struggling. The monk smiled softly and looked at him. He took the stone from Karen's hand and placed it on the ground. Then he said, "Karen, you know what worry is exactly like this stone." Karen's eyes blinked, confused about the statement. The monk continued, "You can carry it for 1 minute, just like a small worry. You can carry it for 5 minutes, just like repeated worry. But if you keep holding it all day, you will collapse. Not because of the stone, but because you refuse to put it down." Slowly, Karen began to realize about his problem. The monk pointed at the stone on the ground and said, "You suffered even though you could have put it down any time. Your worries are the same. You hold them, you replay them, you feed them, and the more you feed them, the heavier they become. But the truth is, you can put them down whenever you choose." Then the monk dipped a small cup into the well and said, "Look into this water." Karen leaned forward. Ripples danced across the surface. The monk explained, "When the water is disturbed, you cannot see your reflection clearly. But when you stop touching it, the water calms down on its own, and everything becomes clear again." Karen nodded slowly, the lesson sinking in. The monk smiled and finished, "Your mind works the same way. When you poke your worries again and again, your peace disappears. But when you stop holding them, your mind becomes clear, calm, and light." Today, almost everyone is carrying a stone of worry. Work, family, finance, society, future. People carry everything in their mind, day and night, without ever putting it down. But remember, you don't have to fight worry. You just need to stop holding it. When you drop the unnecessary weight, your mind becomes free, your heart becomes light, and life becomes peaceful again. The real strength of a person is not carrying his worry all the time. He should know that when to put down and let go. I hope this story touched your heart. If yes, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.